Right, let me move. There we go. Right, so if you don't know, the servers have been struggling for the last, what, 12, 18, 19, nearly 20 hours. The servers basically are just fried, essentially. They just can't capacity with people. But the thing is, it happened with a bunch of early access games. I think it happened with Dauntless. That happened with Remnant from the Ashes, which I don't think that was early access, but it kind of was in a way. And yeah, so I thought I'll quickly just showcase, because I finally logged in for the first time. I literally got in last night for like 20 minutes, and what was it? Okay, so one thing that I don't want to do, but I do want to do, is, it's not going to load, I don't think, is if you look at here, characters, I don't want to buy the characters though, because it's boring. I want to grind and unlock them. Yeah, I could just unlock them, but I kind of don't. They say weapons, I don't want to just buy the weapons, that just defeats the purpose of the game. Oh yeah, so I'm going to spend £124 on the game just to pay to unlock everything. No, that's just stupid. But yeah, we're going to look at everything that I've unlocked. This is my heroic Kyros. It's got better stats. As you can see, I've only got Venomous because of the season. I've got Nis, which was my starting character, which I kind of want to potentially do Nis first, then do Kyros. Just because I want to I don't want to start off with the character that I'm going to be using end game wise. So let's choose you. But yeah, she's got the daggers. But my power rating's 230. I don't really know how the leveling works, because like I said, I haven't played it. You get 3 artifacts, I believe. But as you play the story, you're going to unlock what is this? The fire. So for what I know so far, the things that trigger you leaving the servers are loading to a new zone, loading into the first lost zone, but once you get past that, apparently it's fine. Right, let's but yeah, looks beautiful. This is PS5, if you haven't read the title, which I'd assume most people have. I did the tutorial last night, and I logged in for like 10 minutes. Refill flasks, see what you get 6 flasks. I wonder if that's the max limit, or you can upgrade it like the like other things. This is just a teleporter, which I'm not even going to touch just yet, because, well, anything teleportation wise, you're going to get kicked. And I kind of just want to just have a little quick stream of just looking around, seeing what's what, because I've not actually explored. I know somewhere there's like a quest board. I think there's a quest board, the Hollow. I saw like a quick video clip that there's a quest board that you could do to do your dailies. I don't really know where that is. A bitter end. I'd assume it's over here. Oh, I found it. It's here. No, it's somewhere. It's fine. Well, they'll probably teach us it anyway. Let's go talk to you.
Welcome, Wayfinder. You honor us with your presence. I fought the Eldrin during the attack, just as you did. But it was your sacrifice that saved Skylight. Wolf, before the fall, we will have much to discuss, and you have more important...
Speak to Lord Halar. Like, we're probably going to just explore as much as we can, and then we'll probably end it there, because we'll probably get kicked out as soon as we do the first mission. What's this?
The new Wayfinder. Delightful. I am Lord Halar. As you know, my lands and the Dominion itself have been swallowed by the gloom. But even now, especially now, names matter. I lead the Arcanists among the Seekers. By necessity, we have focused our efforts on restoring Skylight. But it is my studies of the gloom that can help you, not my knowledge of arcanic illumination. What we know for certain is that the gloom alters flora and fauna, and never for the better. Where it lingers, it can consume entire regions, leaving only shadows in the gloom. What we call lost zones. You were consumed by the gloom, but you survived. Now you have the power to shape it, to some degree. The shard you've been given focuses this gift. Only a Wayfinder can enter a lost zone. But this is just a glimmer of your full potential. If you can enforce your will upon the gloom, perhaps one day we can undo the damage that has been done. But I can only tell you of the gloom. Omen can show you. Return to her, near the Gloom Gate, Wayfinder. She will guide you in the next steps of your journey.
Okay. Is there anything else we need to explore? Ruins, Skylight Gate, I think I've explored that. I've explored... I want to know where this is. Oh, is it... Oh, there's a teleporter there. So we need to go... Oh, I got kicked. And there we go. I knew I'd get kicked. As soon as, like, I tried to load into something. Well, that was a quick overview. Yeah, I don't think anyone can play this game properly until about 5 to 7 hours from now, because I believe the Wayfinder company, they're American, and they're currently, it's like 7 a.m, 7 to 6 a.m, so it's going to be basically like you just can't play this game properly until they wake up, get back in the office, and then and I think what they're going to do, they're going to shut down the servers and just like reboot it, and then hopefully that will solve some problems and maybe increase the capacity. Because there was a game I played years ago, I think it might have been Remnant from the Ashes or a game like that, where they basically had to keep, I think it was Dauntless actually, I think they had to keep increasing the server capacity. They had to do it about 50 times, but eventually I think it took them about 2 weeks to increase the capacity. Every like 6 odd hours they would increase the capacity by 1,000, but eventually that worked. So yeah, so that was a good little overview. We spoke to 2 people, explored the village. Well, we explored half the village, then we got kicked. But I just knew we were going to get kicked anyway. I just thought I'd just do a quick little video, just seeing, you know, what's what. We are loading in again. It will kick us again though in like probably 2 minutes time. But I want to explore the back end of the village, because there's daily quests which I want to know where you get it from. I don't know if you unlock it now or if you've got to do the story and then you unlock it, kind of thing. But yeah, as soon as we get kicked out again, so like if this doesn't fully load or if we get kicked out after we load in, I'm just going to end the stream and we'll go and play a different game until tonight when they're awake. I think tonight will be a lot better than than yesterday when it first launched. So I'm trying to work out where I need to go. We need to go north. Oh, it's here. I don't really want to touch it personally. Can I not unlock it? Well, so this is the board, I believe. This is, I think, the quest board, because that's the only quest board I can see. I think I'm going to get kicked out in a minute because it's not loading anything. Oh, it is loading. Market Road. I'm not going to talk to anyone. I literally just want to explore. So that's armor, weapons. It's a shame they don't have collectibles, because Dauntless had collectibles, like I think like 20, 30 collectibles that you could collect and you'd get like a reward. Where is it? This way. No, this way. Wait, it's this way. Wait, what's upstairs? This game is good. It just, once they get past the server problems, this game will be fine, and a lot of people will enjoy it more. Obviously, it's just obviously it's a rough patch at the beginning. See, I would talk to people, but I know as soon as I talk to someone, I'm going to get kicked. Like, I'm not streaming this to expecting to play. I'm streaming this purely to explore the village. So, but yeah, as soon as we get kicked out, I'm going to just end the stream, and then we'll come back in about 10 hours time when the servers will be a lot better, and hopefully would have increased the capacity. Great lift. That just goes there. Damon's Bell. Seeker Archives. So that must be like the lore person for the game. Eastgate. Aurelia's. So what I don't get, right, is why would you be... So people who bought like the mount, where you get a mount, I don't get why you would pay for a mount that you can't get until next year, because they said the when the game goes free to play in 6 months time, that's when the mount's coming out, and then that's when they're getting the Awakening update, where basically you could just prestige your characters. So once you get to level 30, you prestige it, you get higher stats, and you could do it probably like 5 times, I'd assume, 5-10 times. Right, can I do this now? No, so that must be story related. Because we've looked everywhere, and I know I'm going to get kicked anytime soon, let's just... Let's just like load into an area, but I know I'm going to get kicked, so don't What was that? Wait, he can fly or hover? Right, we're going to get kicked.
You've spoken with Wolf and Lord Halar.
Well, the best way for you to understand the gloom is to expect for yourself. The gloom is consuming the world. Our beacon holds out day, but much war is lost.
Using the focusing shot, we're running out of time. We do know the lot. Usually, you must find, but you can't just stumble into a. For now, I have the shard you've been using is an incomplete tool. Find a Codex Ember in the book.
Cool. Okay, well, we're gonna get kicked, but let's just see if we can go in, and if we get lucky. Trouble. We're gonna get kicked, because every person I've watched get, like, load into Codex halls, they either get kicked loading into the Codex halls, or they load in, and after the second or third paragraph, when you go through, you get kicked.